Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomo Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We all know Keche Joshua. Keche Joshua is the tall one. Oshe group Keche na the Owapano on your friend Keche Joshua. First maybe friend Keche Tintin. And I catch it here. Say Bibi Koswanye Keche Joshua Day, and he's put out a video that I'm going to show to you now. I want you guys to pay attention to Keche's video. Me patron person mun show video the pan because enye nsem ba ko no kan sem bebre o kan one e bi kra na fan base sem kra bi o kan bi fan ho. That's why I want us to listen to the watch the video carefully and pay attention to the details. One, or see industry no sa comparison na ye no or say moi industry no. And near point one. Say be na ya the black sheriff to two stone boy, the need to two some any, you need to two sako the osi dabi emwa. And or can two or see other artist back hit back one. I say the whole world, Nidia, especially fresh ones no. When they get one hit song, or say 1 minute ponko. Or say munya hit back was 1 minute ponko kri they one money consusa. And I also pandits being so can see more on various platforms. Like I'm saying, I want us to listen to Keche Joshua carefully, pay attention to what he's saying. Then when we come back, we discuss it as pundits. Is he hitting the nail right on the head? Let's watch it. I'll be back.
Yesterday I tweet some things from my heart at the house. I dey go through online some things with me and started tweet. People started telling me in my mind, no ewa. The one industry inside. Favoritism here. Hey. Boys know the respect. Oh yeah, one hate to pay. Boys yeah, one hate to pay. As a man and a horse. The year a time comparison, unnecessary comparison. Now a friend is saying, Yanko Pradum, oh they nominate our brother for BET, hip hop, whatever. Hey, the people they use some they shade senior artists. Some woman be today radio. I don't know who names have be. If they use some they insult senior artists. Say forest for the piano man bar. How to be Kechamba. So say Jimmy. We don't love each other. We always they make you look at if you meet your fellow artists outside. Some new group of artists with the girls from one hater. Who person on your casa crapa, no person on child as a 1 minute for ponko. No more show that was true because so many 3 girls be. I want to talk. Keche has been doing this for 12 years. We are still here. And yes, will be the most talented. No. Young brother, humility. Minya hate back home the favoritism and I mean this my credit and this my nation. So say nation back could drop on your other nation who will support. And me say I'm into more kwam besayaba. You go see, you go, you come. Then as a one as a you know release anything as a blow poda. Do you know why? Because blow back on as a first a Maserati would the speed obia show it. one agenda. Charlie, you pussy, Dabi, favoritism. Na mean my clique, and the way we were on Kwashida and Kusku, and the way on Tebro for Papa, and the way.
That was Keche Joshua speaking his truth. And say Uti Seminole. First point, I say favoritism is so much, or better still too much, in our industry. And to say SM name, Beam Nation, Isak Nation, Nemana Ekano. And I say artists don't mean hater, no more per se, or much say the whole world is your console, as a man on punk, on 1 minute punkono. That is also one of the points he raised. And I feel okay about pundits, and and the whole industry, how you are approaching the business. I'm sure someone vexed Keche Joshua. Obi e bibia mani buofu. Na mema chemo starting comment. Chemo ki kan sem ne bom. And some na Joshua kan no wa hit point na o tie ni na right there.
O chere na adu.
Oh.
Ba bi emfa.
Wa chere na adu ba bi emfa. How?
But ono kra na yinim say not long ago. I think late last year, almost a year now. He said something like musicians nowadays hardly do sensible songs.
On the casa?
Yeah.
I said musicians hardly
do sensible songs nowadays.
Oh, what can we chemo?
It's on Twitter. I think make I say you are me forward. I'm producers now by my mom for it.
Say Keche Joshua can say musicians nowadays hardly do sensible songs.
In fact, it's on Keche's Twitter page.
I see.
You call Keche's Twitter page October 30th, 2021.
What police receipt?
Yes. Keche quoting our auntie will be and you know, sometimes you can share your opinion, and I will take it like that. And the reason is when you are not happy with certain things, you have a way of saying them or talking about them. And you know, or no, because we shouldn't do comparison. Then we shouldn't do music, or we shouldn't do anything at all. This world that we are in, a competitive world, from the day you were born till now, we will compete till you die. Whether you want us to say it or not, it's happening. In all aspects of your life. Even oba or pen and now I no nipa will be pen. So oba na your comparison when you choose you. One compare you and the others and one choose you. Because go be do a new kind. Every na the area to now on be ho. Ba on our car. On our wa. On our more fair. On our why no they choose you. The same thing will happen to your work. Anybody who will love your work or says that you are a good singer is comparing. What here a be a anya de. What here with the end of the day. And then all the end of choosing. When you win an award, it's comparison. And then to say, why are you comparing junior artists
to a senior artist?
What are you talking about? Junior artists now, you know, say this song is better than the other song that I've listened to. I was there.
So yes, sir, my boom my industry. Junior artists never started feeling benze as or feeling so important. The senior artist.
Now, when a guardian say respect will be the force will be moving. It doesn't work like that. Junior artists, you know, say young cancer crowd. I say unrespectful or unrespectful. It doesn't matter. Say yeah, compare them to unrespectful. No respect, you know, as it is like. Natural, the way you carry yourself, people will see you in a certain way and give you respect. Sometimes, the way people will receive you is different from especially say, oh yeah, celebrity or oh yeah, artist,
public person.
Personal, it's so different. Keche Joshua, how I be receiving or Accra, a lot of places are in and the same way say be call.
Germany. Obeko Germany.
Not Obeko Germany. Yeah, that's one. Me can have one here.
Say who yourself person the cover baby. Omuno beko to crazy.
So that is it, and that's how we are working in this world, competitive world. Everything is about comparison and who is doing what. whether you like it or not. And the Joshua should just accept that fact. Now live with it. At the point that I can say, Omuni Jinomunaso, show back Omuni from a comparison. We had some old musicians, about hit upon hit, but say, Fred artists, I'm a perform me, and they are Fred
new musicians.
They are Fred Keche. Because Keche and about hit songs, people vibe to at the time, you will get more people responding to your song than Oboba J. Adolfo. Because now, no about baby, give me pressure, and vibe to it. And you know, and then I would the now feel that you see you bet black one, I would say the could travel, I would say I didn't compare. We will compare whether you like it or not. So you should accept.
One of my viewers is saying something. I want to read it to you. Or say, your pundits are understanding this below par. Why would a junior artist release one hit song and you compare it to a senior artist who have plenty songs? Just one hit song. That's what Keche is trying to say.
Yeah, and you know, how many hit songs can we start comparing? Answer question. It doesn't matter. The point is that if we are comparing hit songs, that's what will happen. There's a different argument. I'm against people saying that after one hit song, then they will say that he's the best artist in Ghana. That's different. I mean, even that one, the reasonable people and people who are using logic will know that no, what you are saying is fact. Because you can't just release one song, hit song that we know, and say that you are the best artist in Ghana, or you are the biggest artist in Ghana. No, or you are the biggest artist in the world. People will even laugh at you. So that's not what you are talking about. Keche was specific, saying that don't compare the junior artist to the senior artist. And then I dealing with. And I'm saying that you can compare based on what you are looking out for. If we are looking at one hit song, that's what will happen. But if you are saying that, okay, who is the best artist, then we should go beyond just one hit song. Then you will look at your repertoire. How many songs do you have? How many albums? What have you done? Achievements, awards, and other things will come in. But this is not the case. Because he was even saying, say, it goes beyond artists that you are. Even how or independent approaching. It's all about diplomacy, how you carry yourself and all that. Some will even come to your house. If you are offering on your head song and that one is different from you being an artist or not, or you being an old person or not. We have old people almost call younger artists, or any or younger artists almost call old person, or regardless of achievement or money. Okay. So the comparison that we are talking about is not comparison of who is the best musician. It's a comparison of who is having the hit song and who are people now going for like a hand. Yeah. That's what we are talking about. And the comparison in this world will not cease. I will do different arguments if you are talking about who is the best artist, and then you are comparing a one hit song wonder to a 100 hit song person. No. We are doing who is currently enjoying fame based on their hit songs and all that. And Keche is having problem with that. And none of can want them. And who is the best artist? So yeah, this argument in about a best song and can make us own body. Then let's compare the artist achievement, awards, maybe our coordinate. Then we will be talking. But as for comparison as his problem, then he will still have a problem, because comparison will not cease even from the day he was born till now. Comparison will still go.
All right, his name is Intim Dodo Solomon. You can also simply call him Chemo. Go. Keche Joshua.
It's somehow sad looking at how he was talking. His head.
Bibi Akoso. Yeah.
Bibi Akoso. To some extent, no matter Sekakra. Send as a paint now they Kasan. But I was teaching was say click fan base agenda and favoritism. In Bible, can you go say on favorite? On favorite. Yakupon no boy on favorite. It's the end the idea in Pemuda. Say obi test we say abusua crambo no.
Your favorite,
yes.
yeah.
Ha, ma meet me ka say me do ben. It's the end the idea obi to my home. And with the click, you know, I think say it has been there. Baby, I mean among the corporate we no cry oh. I remember hasi kwam me sure say bi wa ha. Obi to me so we no na click.
On any papa
yes. Internet I think say be also find the click. Me sure so on the click. Me sure so obi a one the vibe is here only nya se beka so go and see this person. And people we kasa obeti ase. Enti no so
okay.
And also beka fan base here ye kan ye. That's I mean. I'm still surprised say like ebinum shedan hu the main purpose fan base ni purpose. And as omote ho no mo hwe. And they are blaming artists no mukuta fan base. I don't get it. At a point when we are musician now fan base here. A woman who baby a do pepper so be do a career.
Okay.
Because before a man for bed dedicate you who say the amount no easy. Easy. It you know I was say it's about time like they began to understand say this is the purpose of fan base. Enya debia enya na e puli ye bibia behind. No. If say yentimi nkwani mu a babia manage your agenda na asem na okan no.
Okay.
Because I was speaking about this thing before. Say ohwe Nigerians na enye say bia omo ye more united than us. But a few years back no. What can Nigeria na 419?
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah.
You could see me call me no be any nkomo but from afar you could see say there was a
conscious effort.
Yes. Omu say no. Let's erase this thing. Name for music megina honom. And I
entertainment.
Exactly. E megina honom. And no con Netflix ah. Omo age ho nyina Ramsey because Ramsey atwam. You say we are a face of and Netflix.
Ramsey Noah.
Yes. Or actors are directing now. Con Netflix correct. What I say? And they say you can't say Nigerians are 419 again. And no one Nigerian who actor now Antonio. What I say? I'm pretty sure someone in America now say rapper because percent they cast Nigerian because of music. Before
I think recently Lil Wayne even talked about that. Yeah.
Oh no. And go for promoters here Wizkid recent show Akwe. Is it Live Nation or something? I'm pretty sure say they went
some years showing
France, Paris, Akko Arena.
Live Nation.
Live Nation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure say they did grounds checks. And who say no, guy we people will buy, people will come. Say I say open say we show be okrom, we ho na person we show okrom hanoma. I'm pretty sure say the beam fan base. Yeah, the way they to no man. When him numbers are open, we a business person. A show business a show in a business. What I say? Enti ade bia wo be ya be ma menka sa de boni o. Ade bia wo be ya be ma business na side na aba no. You have to do it. Etiment na won ka say e say nyina jagum wo to nwuma na obi no. That be e say e conscious effort bi. What I say? Enti make say agenda dem na ya adwene because here industry nka sa no. Ye say any agenda.
Yeah.
We don't have any agenda. Obi a na na yeko. Even though say agenda no hokampo obi a be still just like the Nigerians are doing. Agenda no ho but obi a de. What I say? By ha no ye agenda bi ntina ma me hu ni say ye ntimi hye dan ko no. And not because our people are not talented and I say the Nigerians are more talented than us. No.
Agenda ni ho.
Ye agenda bi because one who say ye mfa say bi a Shatta and I say be a Stone Boy. O matna say ka say okay. The next 5 years, me percent me failure be a O2 Arena. How do I do this? I mean for me team. What I say? Na me pay promoters be out there. Let's collaborate. Yenya grounds check. You don't take it in a send you beton. Date when oh, as I send money in a continue him said the next 5 years. I don't know person me. But hey ni bi. Oni pa ne born back na hit here. Or pententam. No this or talk no sifie. Pententam because so say one no wanya hit ni bi.
And then ampa.
Oh no, and we don't do plowback, say business for cano. Yenya reinvestment. Oh no, you can also pay to be on these top shows. Nigerians they do that. Benna Boy, for me or show be or the anybody before Obenya nomination or Grammys for the first time as African Giants. And the hit song but no anybody no perform you American program so. He paid. On that show he paid. What I say? And you know, I said, Mu say a agenda be now the man say oh such agenda be. The next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I want to get to this place. How do I do this? What I say? It meant now one can say, you know, Obina maybe more than I say. No, you must also have the agenda na kasa Keche mumi enu. Yanko pardon say music more my lady ya or support so na your manager producer
oh yeah, record label boss.
I say a producer.
Jam music.
Or a producer.
Jam rhythm, jam
executive
rhythm.
producer.
Oh, executive producer.
Oh sika.
Oh yeah, osanso your moire.
Sir, omi enu nyina.
Oh, say I'm just no. When I say Andrew, you but say and for more or less.
And now Osaka baby, like he spoke about respect.
Be wrapping up, please.
He spoke about respect. I think say idea say ye kasa asem because you don't know first person who kasa asem we TikTok I kind of few months back. Kasa asem we say youngsters no omu na quite say they are trying to look down on them.
I said no kasa omunya hit back I say oma minute by ponko.
I said, Sebe, yeah, it could be Sebia. I mean, Omwera, a free so the likes of Lord Kenya or Brafo Era, a trim. Oko, Nigeria, Two-Face, Era, and a trim. But when we skate Davido Benaboy, when they meet two Baba, I mean, I'm respecting them. So why can't our youngsters also do same? What I say? It doesn't matter, say, you know, when Nakuta Sugarcane remix, the biggest song, it doesn't matter, say, when Nakuta Kwaku the Traveler, it doesn't matter. But almost any power way, a senior. In fact, I'm going to pay you in a mile by.
Yeah.
And that respect in there, I said, yeah, come on, what's here? I said, that respect has to be there. And you can say, Keche was hitting Kwan Sana, Mama, that respect.
I see. Thank you, Koskoli. Okay, yes, Barrister, speak finally on this.
He mentioned a lot of things in that short video. I think he said that the favoritism is too much. And then he also attacked few pundits that he thinks that they don't speak well or they are not objective when they come on shows. And then he also made mention of they being in the industry for 12 good years and still running as one of the best groups. And then arrogance on the part of the
new artists.
Yes, young artists. And then the national agenda thing that we have all been crying over. Brass, I mean, with the arrogance on the part of the young guys, for me, I think it is right time they call them to order, that they should give respect to who is due, because these people have been there. They have, at least if they are not up to that level, at least give them that small respect that they also think they deserve.
Okay.
It will not take anything away from your hit songs. If Keche is struggling to get a hit song today, and you have one hit songs, at least give him that respect that 5 years, 10 years ago, you were one of the big guys. So I give you that.
You are one of the hot artists.
Yes, I give you that due respect. And now back to the favoritism thing and he crying that is too much. 10 years ago, I want to believe that there was a time that we also chose Keche over VIP. People wanted to listen to Alugu to be more than songs coming from Bubak or the other groups. And Keche constantly, or at the time, was one of the best groups that everybody fell in love with. So how about that? And I'm not pretty sure he was attacking the fans. Like when he started the video, he said it's their fan base thing.
When he said favoritism,
yes, maybe in the industry.
Okay, favoritism among the industry folks.
If he says so.
Okay.
And if that also has to do with people not calling them for shows, and they are choosing other people over them to well, fair enough. People are interested in business. They want numbers, they want cash. So if they will put you on the show and it will not bring them anything, they can't put you on that show. They want to put a certain musician that can put the number for them, and you can't fault them for that as well. And he also using the 12 years that they have been there because of humility. Yeah, obviously it's good. But that 12-year statement also defeats everything that he started talking about, because he's also comparing and trying to sound so arrogant that even
the guy who said he's humble.
No, even trying to say that
somebody who is not humble.
Yes, even you trying to say that even 12 years we are still here. He's trying to tell you that, okay, 12 years you are still here. Maybe 2 years, let's give you some 1 year, 2 years.
You die out.
You go. We have been here. We have seen a lot. So you are just young. That statement alone defeats whatever statement you wanted to put out there. So for me, it's neither here nor there. And bros, I mean, with the hit songs, Ghana, the music industry is very poor also. So when you get one, the earlier the better. Because that hit song, you may not get it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Black Sharif is going to release the song. Let's see how Ghanaians are going to accept that song.
And Friday to Sarkodie is also releasing the song.
Yes. So if he doesn't take advantage of the Kuku the Traveler or the first sermon or the second sermon, and then he wants to release maybe some 4 or 3 songs, and that doesn't pick for him, he'll get depressed. And like the depression that if you look at Keche Joshua, you realize that the guy is suffering.
Suffering from what? Suffering from what?
I call it musical depression.
No. He's not suffering from anything.
I call it
this is something he's observed and he thinks he wants to voice it out.
He's hurt.
So what is the depression? No.
It's musical depression. Brass, I mean, it's hitting a lot of artists these days, especially when
because they are not getting hit songs.
They have to be there and not getting shows. When they are not getting shows, brass, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy that
money wise.
That you have
like you're a musician and every weekend that you have a repertoire. Now also stress a man for Bobby Boom.
That you have a repertoire, especially when almost all the groups in Ghana have somehow collapsed and they are there and shows December that everybody is playing a show and then you are just
booking.
It's not easy because you don't have a hit song. So it's a musical depression they are all going through right now. They are not getting it. You get it? And some of them too also feel so big to call on these young guys to help them with at least 1 or 2 lines. Recently, FBS because they also want to come back into the industry, and it's not easy. And that is why.
And that Mr. Drew, that song with Mr. Drew is really catching up.
And it's growing.
Maybe that song is really flying.
And because of that song,
shout out to FBS.
And because of that song, for the first time in their history, they perform at Ashama to the world. Meanwhile, they are Ashama boys.
For the first time
in their life.
I see.
They have never seen such a crowd before in their life.
Oh no. These guys have been performing Nima Salah shows. This is FBS we are talking about.
Yes.
Hey, Oluma Boogie, where were you?
Brasami, we have.
No, please don't say they have never seen that crowd.
We have all accepted that Ashama to the world has been the biggest crowd out of this country.
But if you know, they might have seen some show even outside of Accra.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the.
And I'm saying that being Ashama boys, this is their first time even performing in Ashama.
Being Ashama boys, has Tomboy invited them before?
You're not making the point.
No. Has Tomboy invited them before? Being Ashama boys?
Maybe. What you saying is that I'm not relevant.
Okay,
maybe that's what
be wrapping up for me.
So for a statement like that, FBSO, they were playing football at Mabrook Park, but now they are now entering the industry. So it's cool. But like, Brass, I mean, I think you are one of the people who is also trying to set that national agenda for the industry, and they are not also paying attention to you.
Exactly.
You get it. So yes, there is that edge or quest to create that national agenda by certain individuals, but these musicians too are not paying attention to such individuals, and it's also killing us. It's killing us because they feel like, okay, I'm not clicking with Brass Sammy, so whatever he's doing, I can't also support. I've seen you interviewing people outside Ghana to know how well Ghanaian musics are doing well there and stuff like that. How many of our musicians have reached out to you that, okay, I saw your interview, so I want you to plug me to this person, let's deal with this person. If it is Dubai, for example, you have a Dubai tour that you want to do. How many of our musicians have reached out to you that, okay, I want to be on board when we go and we are having a party, I want to perform to the crowd there.
In fact, we are going just next week. We're going to Dubai next week.
So it's a gradual process. The thing has to start from somewhere and end elsewhere. 10 years ago, it was Nigerian comedy, stand-up comedy that was dominating.
Yeah.
And they were coming to Ghana, 1001 Laughter and blah, 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 blah. The likes of Basket Month and blah, blah, blah. Now they have relegated them. It is the music that they are using. But when you ask the Ghanaian agenda today, what are we also promoting? Are we going to promote the Ghanaian music, or are we going to promote Kumewood or whatever? That's for our comedy there. That's Sammy tomorrow.
That's a quick one.
No, my time is up.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
With Keche, you're depressed. The guy is hit. And then mind you, and yet all the time.
Wait,
no. And yet all the time, and I shows you. And yet all the time, and I shows in the bar.
Because I'm depressed.